Hi there, everybody. Good morning. Meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this Wednesday morning. A cold front came through last night. It's now way down to our south. That was responsible for all of the wind that we saw overnight. It's still pretty brisk this morning. The strongest winds in eastern Nebraska. Right in here, still some gusts up around 45 miles per hour. Gusts still up to about 35 miles per hour in central Nebraska, and then out west they are lighter. There's a second cold front right here, and it's going to start to kind of dissipate and kind of just wash out, basically. Behind that front, though, it is a little bit colder, and there are also some low clouds. Those two elements are going to keep things a little bit colder in northeastern areas. We'll all be cooler today, but it'll be a noticeable drop in northeastern areas. So as we take a look at things, again, that front washing out, increasing clouds as the day goes on. Let's back this up. We'll show you that once again. Look at the increasing clouds. Also notice the arrows. They'll slow down later today. So the winds will slowly back off. They'll be much lighter later today. That front, which kind of washes out, also becomes a warm front out west. So it's going to be the warmest air today will be out here. Tonight, that warm front starts to make its progress eastward. We'll have cloud cover and maybe some flurries, sprinkles, very light rain or snow out ahead of that frontal boundary. Even into tomorrow morning, northern Nebraska might see some of that. That warm front will eventually stall out and almost become stationary. But most places starting off pretty mild again tomorrow with some nice west winds. It's going to be a warmer day ahead of us for our Thursday. The only exception, northeast Nebraska. Right here, all those clouds, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix of precipitation. It's going to stay cold in northeast Nebraska. Milder temperatures right in here. Here comes the next cold front. That sags south heading into your Thursday evening, Thursday night. Maybe a little bit of limited moisture across northern Nebraska. Most of us won't see much, though. As we get into Friday morning, it could be maybe a little snow in northwest Nebraska, but I think the bigger story, more clouds around and much chillier Friday with a reinforcing shot of colder air coming Saturday and Saturday night. Let's take a look at the temperatures for today. 40s to near 50 degrees for most of us. Yes, a big cool down from the 60s and upper 50s yesterday, but still above average for the majority of us. Where it's going to be below average today, right here in the 30s. Other side of that front that dissipates, plus more clouds. So that's going to keep temperatures in the 30s, maybe only 20s around Yankton and Sioux City. I think this is a big temperature spread. Just wait till you see tomorrow's highs. Let's take a closer look at some of the local areas around here. Again, most of us in the 40s, but notice the 30s, 33 only in Spencer, 37 in Atkinson, but 42 Burwell, 48 in Stapleton, 45 in Arthur. Increasing clouds as the day goes on. We'll start off with some sun, but increasing cloud cover. Same thing here. Increasing clouds as the day goes on. Mid 40s around Loop City, upper 40s, lower 50s elsewhere. Southeastern areas, mid 40s around the Tri-Cities, St. Paul, upper 40s around Red Cloud, Mankato, Superior. 41 for Crete, upper 30s around Seward and Lincoln, mid 30s. Plattsmouth and Wahoo. Strong winds this morning, but will gradually die down. Northeastern areas will struggle. More clouds, still some wind around this morning. Upper 20s and lower 30s. Upper 20s around Pender and Hardington, 32 in Ponca, 30 in Wayne. But 39 in Albion, 41 Fullerton, and in Greeley. So there's a look around the area. And again, I've been talking about it for weeks now, this northwesterly flow, which basically every single day, whether it's a warm day or if it's a cold day, it is colder in the northeast, warmer in the southwest. And that's going to be the case probably for the next several weeks, the way things are shaping up right now. Tonight, lows in the 20s and 30s. With that warm front pushing eastward, it's going to slide east across the area overnight. It'll move in here. That's going to keep temperatures mild. And in fact, I think we could see temperatures actually rise out west later in the night here as that warm front pushes through. Tomorrow, 50s and 60s, almost 70. I think 70 is certainly achievable in southwest Nebraska. But again, that warm frontal boundary stalling out right about there. So it's going to be pretty chilly here. Still 40s, 30s, even upper 20s. And some clouds. I showed you that mixed precipitation right here. Not a real nice day in northeast Nebraska, but most of us will be much better for your day on Thursday with more sunshine, but again, thicker clouds in northeastern areas. Tomorrow night into Friday morning, 20s and 30s for lows. Colder air to come Friday. We'll see that colder air coming in from the north. And again, as the colder air is coming in, it's still warmer out west and to the southwest than it is in the northeast. 20s, 30s, and 40s from northeast to southwest. Colder air Friday night into Saturday. A reinforcing shot of colder air. Single digits, teens, some 20s here, even 30s way out west here. So again, that big range in temperatures. Coldest north and northeast, warmest southwest. We'll even see that on Saturday. That's the coldest day for us. 10 or even colder in northeast Nebraska, teens, 20s, 30s, and even still 40s in the southern panhandle. This is the coldest air we get of the next 7 days. Sunday's when we start to reverse course, and then much warmer air to return next week. Let's take a look at things here. Some wind kind of dying down this morning in the Tri-Cities, so kind of a breezier day today. Cooler, increasing clouds, chance of sprinkles or flurries this evening. Much warmer tomorrow, but coming back down Friday and especially Saturday night and the Sunday morning, the coldest of the air there. And then Sunday starting to come up, much better Monday and Tuesday and beyond. It looks like some pretty mild weather next week. There may be a little dip there by next Thursday. It's just a small dip, though, and doesn't look too bad right now. But most days next week, the final week of fall, shaping up to be very mild and mainly dry. North Platte, we'll take a look at the North Platte forecast here in just a second. My forecast graphics are, there we go. They were kind of stalling on me for a bit there. So there you go. Again, we're down today, but still above average. Warming up quite a bit on Thursday. Friday coming down, much colder Saturday. And then we already start to come back up after a cold start Sunday morning. And much warmer Monday and Tuesday and beyond. Most of next week shaping up to be very nice with 50s and 60s with very limited moisture chances. With that, I got to let y'all go for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching on this Wednesday morning. I'll be back with you on Thursday with all the latest. Take care and God bless. Bye.